So I thought that this week it might be a little fun to have a look at the most expensive properties for sale in Tippecanoe County. Now, let's just dig in, and I'll talk to you as we go a little about the facts behind some of these and what they look like in the bigger picture and the smaller picture. So let's just jump in. So up at the top, this $1,500,000 listing that's here is actually for just some land. So we're going to skip down. $1,299,000 is currently the most expensive home for sale in Tippecanoe County. It is located in Norfolk Crossing, and we're actually going to see that 3 or 4 out of the 5 are all located in the same general vicinity. So, just here, just east of town, north of the Wildcat, kind of is the same general vicinity that all of these are located in. So the first one, $1,003,000. It is a 4-bedroom, 5.5 bath with 5,900, so almost 6,000 square feet, and then another 2,100 square feet finished in the basement, a total of 8,000 square feet. Let's take a look. Let's zoom in some pictures and take a look here. So, beautiful brick home, but this is what $1,003,000 will buy you in Tippecanoe County in April of 2024. Nice wooded setting there. I really love these super tall windows. Don't think I'd love keeping them clean, but they sure are nice to look at. That's sure. The great room with the overlook from above. And I'm going to zip through some of these quickly. I'm going to stop on the more interesting ones, but thought it would be cool to give you a quick look at the most expensive house in Tippecanoe County. That master suite, boy, that shower in the background there. That kitchen, yeah. Look at that commercial style fridge. Look at the commercial range in the back there. That island, absolutely beautiful. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 burners, 2 ovens, something along those lines. Even the secondary bathroom has the glass partition in the shower. Sorry if I'm running through these quickly, but like I said, I want to stop on the more interesting ones. Game room, rec room down in the basement. Plenty of room outside. So that's what $1,003,000 will buy you in Tippecanoe County. So that's our most expensive house. Let's take a look at the second most expensive. It's in that same neighborhood. It's in Stacy Hollow. This is a cool $1 million. $999,900. So it's in that same area. So it's on Stacy Hollow, which is just east of town, just north of the Wildcat. This one is 4,200 square feet above ground, 2,300 square feet in the basement for a total of almost 6,600 square feet. 6 bedrooms, 4.5 baths. So let's take a closer look this one in Stacy Hollow. Again, no surprise. Another brick, the oval drive in the front. Oh, that beautiful sweeping staircase in the middle. Absolutely love that. Now, keeping all of that clean, again, I probably wouldn't love that so much. Very much with the white chic aesthetic here. That's a little French Nouvelle going on there. So this is kind of a thing, empty houses, kind of no matter what the size, at some point look like empty houses in a regular room, but then you get to these rooms like this wood paneled office. I think we could take a guess that this was the office of a lawyer or a judge or something along those lines, perhaps, just guessing here, but man, that's just absolutely beautiful. Probably a lot of polish to keep it clean. A bathroom, look at those separated sinks. So again, just east of town in the Stacy Hollow neighborhood. I'm not sure if this is the same office or a different view of the same office or a different office. The basement is an interesting, the combination of looks here, the unfinished ceiling, the stuccoed walls. Look at that closet space. So that's Stacy Hollow. So that's number 2 most expensive here in Tippecanoe County. Let's go check out number 3. So this is on Cliffside Court, and it is also just a little east of town. This one's a little further south. It is between the forks of the Wildcat Creek. If you've ever been kayaking or canoeing on the Wildcat Creek, you'll kind of know the area. But this one is 4 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, has 3,400 square feet, another almost 1,800 square feet in the basement for a total of just under 5,200 square feet. So this is another beautiful home. This one has a outbuilding. It is 43 by 34 feet. It has 2 tall garage doors. Let's take a peek. So, like, if you've got perhaps an RV to store along those lines, you get that with your house as well. Lots of detail work in this entryway and kitchen. And it's kind of fun as we look through these to see the different styles, and not just the decorative styles, but the actual architectural styles. And, and some of it is heavy-handed, and some of it is really light. We can kind of look through and see into the kitchen. There's a little bit of, I think, French chateau going on there in the kitchen, especially with that range hood and those darker woods. I'm really rather fond of that shower. I mean, that's really kind of the definition of built-in shower. I mean, it almost has a sauna steam look to it. The wet bar downstairs in the basement here, great for entertaining. Lots of wood paneling and wood detailing there. And there's garage built into the house, as well as having the separate building. Here's the separate building. You can see in this particular picture, they have their pontoon stored there, and there's apparently a second floor to it. Paper patio. Quite lovely. So this, our third most expensive, $915,000. This one is on 1.17 acres. The second most expensive was on 2 acres, and the most expensive was on 3.2 acres. So the land factors in to that most expensive designation a little bit as well. 2, 3, 4, we're off by 1, so that's 3. Let's go to the fourth most expensive. This one is in West Lafayette, so kind of interesting analysis to be had here. You know, a lot of times people think, oh, in West Lafayette's more expensive than Lafayette. Well, no, right now the most expensive houses in the county are in Lafayette, not Lafayette. The fourth most expensive house is on Kingswood in West Lafayette, and that is actually here just to the west of Purdue, south of Lindbergh Road. So this one is 5 bedrooms, 4.5 baths, sits on 1.16 acres, and they're asking $895,000. Let's take a closer look at our aerial shot there. Again, lots of wood paneling details, the wood coffered ceiling up above. Beautiful office. Lots of polish to keep it looking nice. Lots of windows up above. I love that stone fireplace. That's the combination of the fireplace detail, the stone detail on the fireplace, and those windows up above just really give that wall a great look. I like the railings looking down from above. So I think my favorite kitchen so far today is the first one. I mean, there's no slouch, but you definitely tell that somebody really cared about the kitchen in that first house. I got this. I like this. Look, the whirlpool tub in the corner with the built-in, what I'm guessing is gas fireplace there, makes for a warm, romantic evening. Popping through, there's that walk-through that I was looking at. Now, one of the things that I do really like about this one is over here, there's a walk-through that goes from room to room. Not exactly sure which rooms based on this picture, but so often in houses in general, you see over here on these grand great rooms, 2-story great rooms, you wind up with a tchotchke shelf, which leaves you with the conundrum of how to clean the tchotchke shelf, and how to deal with that. And I really kind of like that it's got the tchotchke shelf, but it's not a shelf. It's actually a hallway, if you will. It's a practical area, and you can get to it. Zip through some of the more normal looking rooms. We got our home theater space here. Screen on the wall. That backyard is quite nice. Looks like we have the screened in 3-season room. The paver patio with the built-in wood fire pit. Yes, there's the interior of that 3-season room. All right, so that's house number 4 on our most expensive list in Tippecanoe County in April of 2024. Let's take a look at number 5, our last one for the evening. Our fifth most expensive, $890,000, so just a few ticks below $900,000. This one is 3,300 square feet, another 1,300 square feet in the basement for a total finished square feet of about $4,600. $4,600 square feet. So this one's no slouch either. 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath. This one is also located in West Lafayette. So there you go. We got 3 Lafayettes and 2 West Lafayettes. We'll pull up the map and you'll see here. This one is actually located a little north of town, just off of 650 North. Close over here to I-65. This is Harrison High School and Battleground Middle School over here. So if you have kids in the TSC School Corporation, super close to the high school and to Battleground Middle School there. But let's take a look at these pictures. So, brick, again, no shocker there, like that wraparound porch. See the required rocking chairs that a wraparound porch just screams for. Kitchen. Now, you'll notice here this is an electric stove. Not sure about those ones out east of town, how they're pulling off gas out there. I think Stacy Hollow has natural gas, but I know that up north of town like this one doesn't, so you either burn propane or you go electric. That little basin sink built into the island, that's super handy. I like that. Use that for drinks and like washing up of cups and things like that, I would imagine. Got the separate garage that we can see through the windows there. Again, the high vaulted windows. Kind of a eat-in, eat-out kitchen, if you will. Like the bar here in the living room that hangs out from the kitchen. Yeah, you can kind of see through. Actually, it's kind of more pass-through look. That wall really needs something, maybe. For me, at least. Maybe not for you. Yeah, you can see that wraparound porch out there, the sitting room here in the front. The formal dining room up front as well. Not all houses, not even all big houses, have formal dining rooms anymore. All right, that is a pretty cool game room, rec room, bar, wet bar, call it what you will. Almost has like tiki room vibes to me. The combination of the green and the shiplap wood down there along the side. Tell from my shirts, it's kind of on theme for me, so I really kind of dig that. It's really nice. Or even calling it man cave. Talk to my wife. I'm not a big fan of the phrase, but you know, to each his own. Got a gym set up downstairs. Oh, now this is the primary. Oh, yep, this is the primary. Look at that sitting area. That's quite nice. Sometimes you see these large primary suites, and you kind of question the designers, or even if there was a designer sometimes. Like, you get all this space, but it's just like impractically laid out. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. This one does. You kind of got, like this bed area over here, and then you got the couch sitting area over here, and it makes sense from the perspective of you've got the deck going here. So that's pretty cool. Well done. There is a picture of what I think is the deck off of the primary suite. Kind of dig that. So again, we're looking at the 5 most expensive houses in Tippecanoe County here in April of 24. That back deck is quite spacious, like that. Ah, yeah, the sunken, so it's actually a walkout. Very nice. close up of the wraparound porch. Rocking chairs probably don't come with the house. You could ask. And I dig this one. So tell me what you think of these 5 most expensive houses in Tippecanoe County. What did you like about them? What did you not like about them? Were there particular features that you liked? Were there things about them you didn't like? Location, price? I kind of really dig so many things about this 5th house. I really liked the kitchen on the 1st house. So like, you can put 2 of them together. But there we go. The 5 most expensive houses in Tippecanoe County in 2024.